Welcome everyone to a Pokemon Sun and Moon video. Today we're going to be talking about some Pokemon stuff that's going to probably be in the new Pokemon game, or some theories that might be true and are possibly true. So let's get right into the video. So guys, we're going to start looking at some pictures in my gallery. So I downloaded some pictures in my gallery to show you guys some pretty cool stuff that might be happening in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So let's get right into it. These are the logos right here. We're gonna scroll over. Pokemon Sun and Moon will have a region based off Hawaii. Now, Hawaii is like people have this. Well, it's not really a theory because there's a lot of stuff for it. And when I mean stuff, I mean like it's proven. It's proven that it might be in Hawaii. On the truck, there's a rainbow like Hawaii. There's a whole bunch of stuff on that. But if you guys want to know all that, just look it up on my channel. I have a video on this, and there's a whole bunch of videos out there on this. So let's move on. Okay, so Pokemon Sun and Moon will be able to select from 9 languages, and that's awesome because the game will come out in Japan. People will have Japanese 3DSs. They'll just be like, Japanese, how are we supposed to read this? Then they just switch over to English. So that's going to be a big thing. There's going to be a lot of people playing the game that are going to be able to understand it before it even comes out to the US, which is going to be a big thing, and big spoilers if you want to spoil it for yourselves, but I'm not going to do it. The game will probably come out in Japan like a week before the actual game comes out for the US, so yeah. Next, let's look at this. All these teams, guys, Team Rocket, Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Galactic, Team Plasma again, and Team Flare are all have these emblems right here. R for Rocket, A for Aqua. They all have these symbols here, which also have Flare. You can see the F right there, which is Flare. They all have letters in their name and all that. So if we look over here, guys, these are the logos, and these are the logos for the other games. So are these like the teams, guys? Like, this was never spoken to in like any other video that I've seen on Pokemon news. Now, these might be the Pokemon evil team, the evil team that you face. I don't know what it could be called. It could be Pokemon Shadow, Pokemon Reflection, the Team Reflection, Team Shadow. But want to know what I think it's gonna be, guys? Why would they name Pokemon Sun, and Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Moon? That's because they could have had an option to put Pokemon Solar and Pokemon Lunar, but I think what's going to happen is the games are Pokemon Sun and the game is Pokemon Moon, and what's going to happen is there's going to be a Team Solar and a Team Lunar. That's what I think is going to happen, and these are the two emblems for the teams. Team Solar and Team Lunar. That's a big theory that I'm taking on because we can see all the emblems for these guys, and I'm thinking that this has to be their team's emblem. Team Solar and Team Lunar, that's a guess. It's not confirmed, but it's a big theory that makes sense in a lot of ways. So that's what I think on there. So let's go back over here. This is Solar Rock and Luna Stone, I think. I really don't use these guys in Pokemon that much, so don't get me wrong if I get their names a little screwed over. So, and here are these guys Mega Evolving. Now, this is stupid. This photo's stupid. It's not even confirmed. Why would it be confirmed? So don't get any, like, stupid ideas that this is it. This is just a stupid photo, but I tried to find a photo that showed these two Mega Evolving into something really cool. I couldn't find it, so what I'm guessing, guys, is in this game, I'm hoping for Megas for these guys, which is a really big chance since, well, there's Solar and Lunar, and come on, it's a pretty big chance that they might get Megas. Now, here we go. Main types. Will there be main types in this game? and what will they be? So I think is if we look down to right at bottom left, special types, one of them is Shadow. So I think Shadow's gonna be in there based off Moon, because the Moon puts a shadow over Earth and darkness goes over the place. So one might, Sun might be like, oh yeah, light. Like the storyline is like not confirmed, but what I think the storyline is gonna be is like the Moon or whatever, the Moon type Pokemon comes over and casts darkness over the Pokemon region, and there's all these like bad things happening, and then the Sun comes in, and that like that main legendary is trying to stop the Moon from like casting darkness over the region. So like, because what I'm saying here is like an eclipse, right? And here's where I get into my next big thing after we show off this, which is Shadow Lugia and Shadow Mewtwo. Yes, guys, Shadow Lugia was not in the game, but it was in the coding of the game. So this was actually a thing by Pokemon. And if we go over to Shadow Mewtwo, this is a big thing that was announced in Pokken Tournament, and it might be coming to Sun and Moon. Because, again, with the Shadow type, a new type that might be introduced, there is a Shadow Lugia, and there is Shadow Mewtwo, which is basically confirmed. You can use him in Pokken Tournament, which would be really cool if they brought him into the actual game, which might be, this might be, it might be a big thing, oh my god, I'm just saying like a lot. I'm sorry, guys, I'm stumbling a lot because I'm trying to get all this stuff out of my head, but what I'm trying to say here is that Shadow Mewtwo might be in Pokemon Sun and Moon based off its type, which I don't know if his type changes, but I actually don't know if they confirmed what type the Shadow Pokemon are, but I think that they're Shadow and they never announced it, and Shadow types might be introduced in the next Pokemon game. I think they might be Dark types, but Shadow would be really cool. Now, I believe this is a lunar eclipse, and this is a solar eclipse. Now, what I think is going to happen is lunar eclipse is going to come in, and this is basically where the two Pokemon collide, lunar and solar. And then we got over here, Pokemon eclipse, both the symbols coming together in a lunar or solar eclipse, whatever you want to call it. Well, the moon's over the sun, so that probably means that it's a solar eclipse. But, guys, Pokemon eclipse, there's sun and moon, then there's an eclipse, so that's what my theory is. And another big thing is there going to be another Eevee type? I wanted to ask you guys that. What? In the comments, guys, comment down below. Do you think there's going to be another Eevee type, and what would it be? What I'm thinking is, if there are Shadow Pokemon introduced for the new type that comes out, it's definitely going to be Shadow if Shadow is confirmed. But if there is going to be a new type, there's definitely going to be another Eevee, because right when Fairy came out, there was Sylveon. Now, come on, guys. If there's another type introduced in this new Pokemon game, there's got to be another Eevee. So, this is all I got for you guys today. Looking back over all the pictures, like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys all later. Till next time, take care, everyone. Have a nice day. Get hyped for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Coming to you in not early 2016. Oh my god. Coming to you in November, like 5th or 4th or something around there. Near my birthday. It's going to be awesome. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys all later till next time. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day.